Frederick Douglass, activist and abolitionist.
It was along the eastern shore of Maryland near Quiet Creek, called the Tuckahoe, that the life of the man who would inspire a nation began.
Frederick Augustus Washington Bailey was born in 1818 in Maryland. Douglass's mother was a slave, and his father was an unknown white man, presumably the master. Frederick lived with various other relatives and barely saw his mother, who died when he was just 7 years old. At the age of 8, he was sent to work in Baltimore, which was where he learned to read and write, which proved to be a valuable and important tool for his future. Growing up, Douglass experienced firsthand the harsh realities of slavery and all that came with it. In 1936, Douglass had planned to escape from then-Master Edward Covey, but his plan was soon discovered. 2 years later, however, his dream would come true, and he escaped and fled to New York City in September of 1838, where he assumed the name Frederick Douglass, which he adopted from the hero in Sir Walter Scott's The Lady of the Lake. As a free man, Douglass began writing autobiographies that would describe his time as a slave, and are considered to be his greatest contributions to America by many. From here, his abolition work would also change with the times as he got older.
I have no accurate knowledge of my age, never having seen any authentic record containing it. By far the larger part of the slaves know as little of their ages as horses know of theirs, and it is the wish of most masters within my knowledge to keep their slaves thus ignorant. I do not remember to have ever met a slave who could tell of his birthday. Frederick Douglass, 1845.
Frederick Douglass became one of the most important abolitionist leaders in the 19th century. He supported the very early women's rights movement and even helped John Brown, which led to the raid on Harper's Ferry. Frederick Douglass saw the Civil War as a way to combat slavery, and during the war he aided the Union and even worked for Abraham Lincoln at some points. To this day, Frederick Douglass's work as an abolitionist and activist for equal rights remains extremely important.